go. In you go, Tilly. Well, as you can see, we have a problem with escaping piglets. We're huge advocates for free-ranging pigs using electric fencing. However, we're finding that small piglets don't earth out in a dry climate like ours, which means they don't get a zap from the fence. So what do? Well, we have a small area that we enclose to protect a pumpkin patch. This was the far corner of our very first free-range cell, and the pumpkins were planted by the pigs. Since then, we've built a cattle shed and horse yards here, but this small space will have to suffice as a temporary home for our 4 little piglets until they're slightly bigger and the electric fencing serves to keep them in. If you haven't met Maggie the magnificent sheep, she's usually in the midst of everything. Farmer's little helper. This is Karango and Echo, our rescued Brumbies, currently under training with us using the 4BP method. There'll be more on them next week, and I'll link some dedicated videos in the description if you're interested in learning more about 4BP and Brumby rescue.
I wasn't out. What are you talking about? It wasn't me, Guppy. You didn't see me do it. No, I was in here all the time.
These little piglets should all be in the far pen, not in here with Kevin Bacon. So they are totally disregarding the fence and wandering around at will.
You got the hose in, babe?
Might need to tip this out actually. It's a bit grotty.
I got this, you want to go and get the tray. Do you want him hose?
Hold it where you go again. I'm trying to get through the fence. Rob's creating some moisture on the fence line in hope that it will cause the piglets to earth out, but obviously we can't be down here watering the ground every day. What are you doing in here? You're still building your nest, mate. It's getting cold at night time, isn't it? Kevin just got his old home back in the last episode, if you saw it, so he's doing his decorating. They look small because they're half Australian wild pig, which is quite a small breed, and half large white, which is what Kevin Bacon has in him, along with some saddleback, which is a smaller breed as well. So they're a small breed, but we bred them purposefully for that reason because they're super tasty, and now they're about 10 weeks old, so it's not too early to take them from their mum. Alright, time to move these piglets. Piggy number 1?
No, hold it while I see grab another.
Oh no, just put her straight in here.
Done.
Let's just put her straight in here. Okay, just be calm.
I've got to hold it either way.
If you're a regular viewer, you know how much we love our animals, and we always work to give them a life they love. So this move is not ideal, but it will serve short term for the piglet's safety, which is always number 1. How's that? Good? Yum yum. You've had some chicken too, haven't you? Little bed. Little bed in there. Look at that. Cozy. Hey, living in the lap of luxury up here, guys. Aren't you? Yeah. Yum yum. Morning, ponies. Hello. Going out? The Brumbies still come into the yard at night at the time of filming this as part of their domestication reliable routine, and they're free to graze during the day. Morning. Ready to go out? Maggie. Jazzy, back it up. The sheep are locked up at night as well, away from the wild dogs and dingoes, and they graze during the day with the horses. The wild dogs and dingoes are our greatest concern with the escaping piglets. These piggy pigs are going. Hey, piggy pigs. How'd you go last night, alright? Hey? All good? Bit cold. Shivery. Poor little boys and girls. Get you some food? You look cold. Piggy pigs, where are you hiding? This enclosure is fine, but it's not ideal. So it's a temporary fix, and as the tune says, brighter days are on their way when we reunite these little guys with the rest of the drove. There's always an orphan to be looked after, and this little orphan chick is taking full advantage of the dog's distraction at brekkie time. So we've found a solution to our piglet earthing problem, or not earthing problem, and that is to run an earth wire right around the whole perimeter of the pen. So if the piglets try to go through the fence, they'll touch an earth and a live wire at the same time and create a circuit for a small shock. So this means we'll be able to reunite the piglets with their family after their short little holiday in the small enclosure. We keep a predictable routine for our animals. There's always a sweet potato to be had as a treat, a pat, or a kind word that lets them know they are loved. And they respond in kind, which contributes towards us living a life we love. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week at Running Amok Off Grid.
Days are on their way. Forever's out on their stay. Brighter days are on their way. Chasing sunsets in the sky.